Hello everyone and welcome to Team Wars! My first stream with Team Wars, starting strong with Forbidden Memories against Abusement Park. Two great teams. We're gonna have a fantastic war today. Let's get right into that, but first let me introduce my commentators today. First we have me, of course. My name is Mithyard, if you guys don't know. Second, we have AndyTsang and also gaibasys. What's up, guys?
It was really cool, actually.
We're live.
Okay, we live?
Yep, you can introduce
Yay.
yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who you are, but just in case.
Well, Myth, I will not join the stream because my internet here, the signal where I am right now is sucks. I can only watch the duels and be on Discord, okay?
Yeah, sure, of course. That was Gaiba, and also we have AndyTsang.
Yeah, hey everyone. I know there's a Brazilians watching and I want to shout out them. Can I Myth?
Okay, we about to start. You can start, but the first two players are Buns from APK and I forgot to put and Lil Harmigan.
Harmigan.
Yeah, and Lil
Harmigan.
Harmigan or Harmigan? What is the
Harmigan.
Harmigan? Okay.
Harmigan, it's kinda a way to say ant in Portuguese. The ants. Harmigan, like a big ant. So, let me shout out the Brazilians. E aí, galera, beleza? Tô aqui hoje comentando aí com o Mit e com o Andy. Espero que todo mundo aí se comporte, tá? E boa partida para todo mundo. I said I'm commentating with you and Andy, and good luck for everyone and take care of themselves because, you know, Ben Hammer can come.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, tell me if my casters, you can hear them and you can hear me. And you can hear also the background music from Duel Links.
Yeah, can you... Guys on chat, can you hear me well? Just checking if my voice is good, if I need to increase the...
Is Andy talking? Let me ask him. Andy, are you talking?
Oh, I'm not talking right now, but what's up?
Andy's here, yeah. He was just preparing for the match. Or maybe he was licking all the deck lists, I don't know.
Hey guys, check deck list.
Deck lists. Where are the deck lists, Andy? I want deck lists. Well, as long as I cannot watch the stream, who is playing for both teams, Myth?
Okay, so from Forbidden Memories, we have PDS. Oh, they already started, by the way. We have PDS, Minato, Zeta, Lear Harmigan, and Black Jesus. And from APK,
Black Jesus.
Yeah, we have Buns, ASAP, Integer, the X69, and Specialist. I was part of APK for the remaining of the last season, so I know pretty much every single from their players. I think Integer and the Egg are than you, or maybe they didn't play too
Integer's
much.
not new, but I think he was inactive.
Okay,
let's see.
Hopping right into the game. Show top 32 deck, please. Of course, after 5 rounds of quiz. And starting Zane against Mako. This already looking like SSA against either Cyber Dragons, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, just for curiosity, Myth. Yesterday on, I think it was in Bizet's stream, there was was playing Kristen, SSA, and Whale.
Yeah?
The Citadel Whale.
Yeah, the whale.
Yeah, it was an interesting mixture, but it's very consistent.
It's pretty common now, actually.
Yeah, just after Transcendent Crystals got like nerfed, some people still trying to make Transcendent Crystals looking good. I mean, Edo tried, but he already dropped the idea. Dark Rhino is still trying, and Think Sham is still playing Transcendent Crystals, at least in Clan Wars. But after Transcendent Crystals, people like playing now Heavy Starter and SSA. But people were already playing SSA before, just as a counter to, for example, Element Sabers and other decks that cannot play Cosmic Cyclones. And now, because Shiranui cannot play Cosmic Cyclones, like the decks that cannot out SSA or even more. But personally, I never played Crustrons for like any tournament because I'm a very control-based player. I like to control the board. I like to think a lot of my actions. And Crustrons is basically it's sort of control, but you cannot like think too much while playing this deck.
Okay, we have Cyber Dragons.
I think it's actually interesting with what happened to Crystron's in the new format, because like you look at the ban list and the first thing you notice, okay, Rion went to 2, so Crystron's probably got weaker. But actually, if you look at how they hit the other decks, almost argue that Crystron's are better by comparison. Like a lot of the weaknesses of Crystron's were hit on the ban list, such as like one of the best matchups, lots of ability to use Cosmic Cyclone. And then no mortal in general is just like not really a thing anymore.
Well, tokens and no fusion.
No, not quite tokens, like it's just the... I mean, it's actually tokens, yes, but with Cyber Dragon name. And they will go to the graveyard or banished. They will not just disappear.
It's actually a really bad match.
I mean, yeah, Cyber Dragon, the more they play against Crystrons, the less they are in favorite position. So they need to push as hard as possible in early turns.
Okay, SSA banished the C3.
Interesting, because like technically Dragon play triple Cosmic, so they have very easy ways to turn off the C stealth attack, but they just lose to Crystron normally.
Wow.
Here comes this Cyberload Fusion.
Cyberload Fusion going into...
As a current
Rampage?
It could be Rampage.
He'll be able to get over the turtle per game.
Oh, it's Cyber End.
Yeah, exactly.
Cyber End? Wow.
He probably has current.
If he has current, that's game.
Wow.
If he didn't have current, then he would just go for the
and he can attack, I think,
yeah, he attacks into a turtle. No current?
3 or 4 times.
Okay.
He can attack.
No current.
3 or
Oh.
3 or 4 times.
Which
Oh,
one?
no, he's Max K is right. Current can't be activated because he already attacked with something else.
Yeah. Oh, true, yeah, because he attacked with Cyber Dragons and yeah, now he cannot activate current.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
In that case, the game is probably just over.
You want to just inflict some damage. There's like only one side.
His overflow is dead. I mean, his overflow would be dead anyways.
Yeah, what can that back row card be so it can be useful against Crystrons?
I think it's the trap.
But the overflow is like dead anyway. Unless he has a Cyber Dragon in hand.
There's no reason to play around anything because he's gonna play around him.
Yeah. Rosenix popped as Sulfafnir. Sulfafnir brings Ryan to the regular Quarian play.
Oh.
Yeah, if you like.
Is he really going for Quarian? Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's only 2,000 life points left for Zane. By the way, who's playing with Zane? I forgot to check. Oh, Bonds is with Zane. So Bonds is playing Cyber Dragons.
Oh, it's the other way.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, it's pretty interesting. I've never seen Buns play Crystons.
Me neither.
Yeah, but Bonds is playing Cyber Dragons, yeah, and Harmigin is playing Crystrons. Yeah.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Harmigin takes
1-0 Harmigon.
first game.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, the wrong one. I think he definitely should swap his match, right?
I imagine they would repeat here.
Yeah. I remember like there was a tag called Foolish Return inside that formats to play around C3. It's like, oh, they instantly go into second game.
Like you would need sea stealth attack. You need cosmic just to not lose the sea stealth attack, and then afterwards you would need to be able to beat Crystron's, which is already hard to match up.
I don't know.
Let me see. Seto Kaiba. Maybe
Wait.
Black Wings.
Wait, is already started for you?
Yep.
For me it's Shadow Dolt.
Oh,
Shadow?
No. Yeah.
rip.
For me, it's working.
Rip.
Try again, man. Leave the room and join again.
So I actually have a funny story. So I didn't play Team Wars or Clan Wars this week, and I also am not spectating the game right now because, as you guys will know, yeah, you guys might know this for Android, which is my phone. They have bugged right now where you can't data transfer. So I wasn't able to data transfer. Someone suggested to me, "Hey Andy, my friend, they uninstalled and reinstalled the game. Now they can data transfer." I was like, okay, let me try that. So I did it, and now I can't even log on to my own account.
Oh, rip.
The same problem of the a weeks ago.
Yeah,
Same problem.
exactly. Yeah, it's the bug. That's exactly
that
it.
bug. You fixed it, Myth? Yep, Necro Valley on field. Going on. Eu não acredito, eu sabia que isso acontecia.
What do you mean no stream? You know, such things as Shadow Dolt. Like, they happen.
Yeah, you can watch like replays.
It's already... No, it's still like...
Let me... It's kinda delayed for me here. Let me leave the duo and join again. Yeah, the bug is back.
Oh, so it's bugged and not Shadow Dolt.
Yeah, because the duo stopped.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good.
Or
I mean,
maybe
that's
duo
not good for
stopped.
players, but that's good for me as a streamer to stream the Dolt.
In case of this, what happens?
Just in case, let me install the card blocker.
Are you going for replay?
If it's gonna be Shadow Dolt, so I like
Okay.
will be already prepared for that. Andy, you're watching the Dolt right now?
Still Shadow
can't-
duo.
Oh, you can't.
I'll watch it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because I can't even log on.
Oh yeah, true. Wait, do I need to screen share for you so we can watch?
Well, I'm watching on stream.
Ah,
If you
we're
want to
watching
screen
the
share, that works.
Yeah, I can screen share.
Screen share. leave the room and join again.
Okay.
Let me see if it works for me. I still on Shadow Duel.
It's still Shadow Dueled? Yeah.
Yeah, on room, yes.
Try to re-enter the room. Okay, let's try to re-enter the room. Real quick.
I left the room and joined again and still Shadow Game. The curious fact is, yesterday it was working 100% perfectly.
Okay, I re-entered the room and it's still Shadow Dueled.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Check the replay, see if they're done.
Seems like I cannot screen share. Sorry, Andy. It's like lagging hard.
Okay, done. I'm leaving.
I heard there were a lot of cases with that bug. It's not even like Shadow Duel. It's like one player is playing, another player is not even in the duel. Something like that.
It's weird.
Street replay.
Street play. Yeah, okay.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, let's go watch Street replay.
1-1. Now we can.
Oh wait, it's already. Okay.
Yeah, they finished.
They finished. 1 second. Let's watch the replay.
Just an idea here. Is not good. Create another room and try to see if it works or not. Up.
One second, I'm set up a card blocker. Seems like. Okay.
In the replay.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm set up in it. Right now.
The current match.
Okay, we can start.
You started the stream the third match?
No, it's a replay. It's a replay from the previous game. I was just set up in the card blocker.
Okay, because they already started the...
Yeah, we can watch the replay and we'll get them on third match. They're gonna be quick.
Okay.
So Bonds opened pretty good with Ancient Fire Dragon and Necro Valley combo. Shadow, so they're just set up a card blocker. Yeah, that's true. They're just helping me. Turn to Brunak. That's not what you expect from Christians usually.
He had the Salt in hand, but he was able to do it. I think it's First thing, he didn't bounce the Ancient Fairy Dragon, but we get to see like whether or not that works out. Right.
Reiki
Yeah.
hit the board, special Orochi, that's full board clear. And you can even, I think you can combo off with Pixie here, right? Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Orochi put the Kusha monster to attack mode, Pixie destroyed the attack position monster. It was put to attack by Orochi, and two monsters attack directly for game. Great play by Buns. And now we're ready to spectate this duel live.
Yep, me too.
I hope. Yeah, okay, it's good.
Let's go back to business and let's see what we have now. Oh, double black wings.
Yeah, both players only have one deck left. Bonds is starting... Oh wait, it's not Bonds. It's Harpy's Hunting Ground. Bonds is playing pure performance. So yeah, Black Wings mirror match. So
the difference is the ancient fairy dragon, ancient pixie dragon boost.
also Black Winged Dragon if you play Blackbird Close, for example. Yeah, they also
That's
get a
true.
boost.
And at least one of them has the Blackbird Close on hand. For sure.
Blackbird Close is not even like that useful in this match. Because if they're gonna pop the monster, you just can resummon that with Hawk. For example, they pop Rikiri, you summon Hawk and summon it back. It's like not even that impressive in this matchup.
No, double Whirlwind and Aimon. Draw a Gale and Orochi.
Here it is, Blackbird Close, negating Rikiri effect, but after like I said, you're just gonna summon level 4 monster, summon a Hawk, and resummon Rikiri, and use Rikiri again.
Yep. Blackbird Close.
Yeah, two
Yep.
Blackbird closes.
2? Okay.
That's the first one. You think he has another one?
Maybe?
Yeah, if he
I
has
think that's
another
the only,
one,
that's the only way you won't lose, right?
you can activate multiples, right? Yeah, you
So,
can.
yeah.
Yep. No limitations.
Oh, there's delay after Gale. There was a delay after Gale. Here's a Hawk. Zephyrus. Oh my god. I'm in this game anyway.
Oh,
You can just summon Chidori here and attack into Little Rikiri. I think exactly what he's doing. He felt that delay from other Blackbird Close, so Chidori can just attack into Rikiri for game. Or he can even use Hawk effect. Nope. No, another Blackbird Close. Okay.
Well, for me, it crashed.
And now, Little Music, Rikiri attacks, and Chidori attack directly. Buns takes it.
Okay, done. Okay.
And 2-1 for APK. But only one deck left for Bonds. What do you guys usually like expect when you play like Black Wings that you're gonna get countered with? Like Sabers probably, right?
Counter Black
yeah.
Wings.
The sabers, so maybe Dark Magician?
Maybe.
Dark Magician, that's true. What
Or
else?
even Shiranui's.
Yeah, like, but Double Gale can still OTK through Sensaga, for example. So Shimanu is not the first option. So it is Black Jesus. Black Jesus is
Black
next
Jesus
player.
in the house.
Did I just say that Dark Magician was a counter for Black Wings?
No, no, no.
My
Dark
bad.
Magician will be a counter for Element Sabers. That could be a counter for Black
Yeah,
Wings.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. This is his second deck, right? So he doesn't have
Yeah,
a second deck.
it has
This
had a
is-
second
yeah.
deck.
Okay, let's start. Black Jesus
It is Black Jesus versus Buns.
Buns.
Let's go. Buns is at the top, Black Jesus at the bottom, Yami Yugi, so I think it is Element Sabers.
Mm-hmm.
And Buns is the one to start. Activate Black Whirlwind, normal summon Zephyros. This is already turn 1 Necro Valley.
Yeah. So Sabers, main hit they got from the ban list is the Malo to 1, which basically effectively means that they don't play Malo anymore because they use Casitas, which is also at 1.
Yeah.
When I first saw this hit, I was like, Konami's like, they high, like, does nothing. But after like testing a little more and like thinking about it, I actually think that the Malo hit is, I wouldn't say like it doesn't change the deck too much, but it does make some things not possible anymore.
Yeah,
Like
turn to a Purgatrio.
can turn to Purgatrio. Also, he didn't go for Necro Valley here, but if he had gone for Necro Valley, they could never Purgatrio, right?
I
Because
mean,
then
do you really need to go for Necro Valley like now? Because he cannot like summon Purgatrio anyway.
yeah, but you're not gonna be able to go for it later, right?
Why not?
Uh-huh.
He
It
searched
depends.
He searched it as a Gale. You can just special Gale and go for Black Rose, for example, or
On the next turn, he'll already have more interruption for you, so you won't
Yeah,
be able to guarantee you can search.
yeah, that's true.
So far we have Pixie Dragon.
But maybe he
Pixie
set
Dragon,
card.
Fairy Dragon is that Fairy Dragon deals with bugs.
Here's a
Another thing that you
Malehu.
can't do anything.
I think the set card
Yes, Malehu.
is Blackbird Close for Blonde
Yeah.
Buns.
Maybe.
Because if it was Cosmic Cyclone, it definitely would Cosmic Cyclone the Palace.
Okay, triple set. Oh, he's going to Zephyrs. Good.
Yeah, Zephyrs, even with the boost of Mountain, is still weaker than Malehu. But Ancient Pixie Dragon can just destroy Malehu, right? Unless you chain Malehu. Oh, he's
Yeah.
using Malehu now. Okay, yeah, that's a good
He's
play too.
chaining.
It's probably a floodgate.
Let me check.
Just like if he had gone for the turn 1 Necro Valley, then he would in a position where he doesn't have to go very aggressive because his opponent never has access to
Any of the
Purgatrio.
fusions.
Plus they play like a fire monster that isn't.
Okay, another Zephyrs.
I don't understand why did he not flip the Ancient Pixie Dragon first? And then normal Zephyrs. So like, after Ancient Pixie Dragon flip, it was forced to use Malehu on that, or Malehu is destroyed by Pixie.
That would have been better. You are right. He probably has. Actually, no. Even if he has Blackbird close, it probably would have still been better to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, in the back
Maybe
row
because,
is
yeah, just
okay.
because of treacherous.
Treach. We have a Treach into Zephyrs and Pixie. The other two probably are Fiendish Chain or Bloodgate.
they could be any. They could be Phoenix Chain, Floodgate. They could Unending Nightmare. Could be Mirror Wall, a Pointer of the Red Lotus. Well, maybe not a pointer anymore, but
Yeah, because everyone wants the Destiny draw.
But he cannot attack this turn, right? I mean, it doesn't quite matter. He can just search it out of the Malehu and control the board even more. But at least his life points are safe.
Another
Which
fat
draw?
card. And double Molejo.
Oh, names always swapped? Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know that. 1 second, sorry, I'll fix it.
Okay, 2 whirlwinds. And okay, Bora. Activate the 2 whirlwinds. And Molejo. One of the Molejos activate the palace.
Close here?
Oh, close.
Just the close.
Negate the first Molejo. But still have another.
Well, he can't flip anything down with the other Malay.
It's only once per turn, right?
The
Maleo?
palace, yeah.
Yeah, Palace is
yeah.
once per turn.
Okay.
So now Blackwing Dragon can simply take down. Well, Fiendish Chain will prevent that.
Fiendish Chain, not anymore.
What about resources for... Oh, I think Bots is pretty good on resources. Only 1 tuner gone, and only 1 sinker gone. So, if other backer cards are like Fiendish Chains, he can play through all of them.
Oh, I think one of them is... At least one of these is the Floodgate.
I think like Jesus is playing 20 card... Yeah, it was 20 card Element Sabers. Do you even have the place to play Floodgate in there?
And declare...
Imagine, I don't think he plays Floodgate because he plays Treacherous, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
he
can
plays
see, like,
Treacherous.
Fiendish
The thing is like, yeah,
Fiendish 3 Canadians?
Maybe. And Black Jesus declares fire. It means Purgatory is coming.
I don't think so. I think it's just for attack gaining. You cannot, he can like take down Blackwing Dragon if he uses Malaya to send another. But I feel like he is already out of all Element Sabers.
Maybe.
I don't quite think he plays water.
Don't think so? Why not? Because it's 20 cards?
Yeah, because 20 cards. And he already played Treacherous, Fiendish. Like, I don't see simply space for...
I think he does. This is probably his last
Oh,
one, though.
Concentrating Current? Yep.
Wow.
He wasted...
Current. A nice surprise.
Kinda wasted Concentrating Current to deal with a Blackwing Dragon. And only 2 Whirlwinds are gone, so we like... One of the cards...
It's Trudge and Current, so that means no Earth. So he probably doesn't play the Earth Element Saber.
Yeah.
Still doesn't have Alistair, which is...
Now declares fire here again. Nalu on hand.
Oh,
That's
okay.
game.
He just didn't want to use... Okay, that was the last Element Saber, basically. That's why he didn't use the Malaya. That was actually
no fusion.
big brain
This is the
play
first time.
for
Really,
Black
this
Jesus.
is the first time I see someone playing E-Sabers without fusion.
It's actually
This time.
pure Element Saber.
Yeah, just pure Element Sabers. Okay, so now APK needs to change a player.
There's a lot of options for beating Saber. Like, you can go with Dark Magician, you can go with Stealth Attack, go with
Yeah. And there's a meme you can use against E-Sabers. There's a meme.
Oh, they already sent in the X69.
Egg.
The egg is already on table. So,
Yep.
I have an idea of what this... I'm gonna wait, I say.
Score is 2-2. Black Jesus is up a game. Is a 1-0 score. Bonds already out, so they changed Bonds for the X69 with Ishizu.
I mean, there's a lot of decks that you can use a Shizu right now. Pretty much any deck that can looks like a Shizu.
people are enjoying the last days of No Mortal Can Resist and playing Shizu.
This is more likely Steel Tombs. Most of Shizus went back to Steel Tombs.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
not the one
Siltiums
Cosmic
is so like based around Cosmic Cyclone now, so it's not like
Cyclone.
any close to what it before.
So, and then there's so many different, like heroes can use it, Ritual Beast, Dark Magician, and then like based on what he did turn one, like I would hope this is Dark Magician just because like if it's any of the other two decks, this is not a good opening, right?
If he's using X, the most I can see here is Dark Magician. If it was
Yeah.
Bandit Kit, I would say Thunder Dragons.
Thunder Dragons wouldn't use baggy sleeves anymore because they.
Yeah, but they are using Switcheroo.
For the decks that use the Shizu, I would hope this is Dark Magician just because if it's not Dark Magician, then this is a terrible opening.
Yeah. You probably open like two Navies and no Dark Magician and one Dark Magician in hand, or no Dark Magician.
Oh, he's going for Alistair. Maybe he may be trying to think like, should it go turn Kakaitis or I don't know. Like the only time Element Saber players have turn 1 Kakaitis is only against Dark Magician.
Yeah.
And Ritual Beast.
Cositas is Cositas is the most safe play for Sabers.
I think if he has like in general, I think if you have turn 1 Cositis versus this board, it's actually pretty valuable to attack and then discard the Alistair because a lot of Dark Magician players use Herald. So if you can get 2800 damage in, Herald your Cositis anymore, so you have a lot more time to turn.
Yeah, and they cannot even use
chances.
Herald anymore, right? After you attack.
Obviously, like going in right now, you don't know if he plays Eye of Timaeus, you don't know if he's Herald, but because this is like not, this is like you have to make educated guesses, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like his opening is really strong. At least the Deuce's options.
We also know that Black Jesus is playing Concentrating Current, so it will be risky for the deck to take this damage.
That's true, yeah. So that's a very good point, actually.
Like I said, navigation set.
Myth, that was a good point. It's correct for him to use it here.
Okay, Dark Magician to defense. I think he's afraid of the current and the boost by the Alistair. Okay, going to Illusion.
Actually, I have a funny story about current. So I was playing, this was like 2 seasons ago. I played versus Vino, and he was playing like an anti-meta Amano deck. So then I have a monster on the, I have a Dark Lord Desire, like a 3000 attack monster on the field, and then he goes Guardian Iatos attack. So I'm like, okay, so he obviously has current, but no big deal, right? I'm not dead. I let it go, and he goes current, and then he activates another current, and then he gravity lashes my Dark Lord Desire. So then he attacks with I think like 6500 into 200. And I died from like 4000.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah. Like the things I hate a lot about this matchup is that if they set up the turn 1 Cositis, I have to like very careful with how much you invest, right? Because you have to protect yourself until you can kill it, but then you still have to be able to win. Like you still have to be able to win, so you have to balance really hard.
Yeah, and all the invocations will prevent your invocations from being even used.
Yeah,
Hey, Andy.
but it's like, yeah.
Andy, when you were last year, when you were on WCS, did you face Zeta?
Did play Zeta. Destroyed by him.
You're going destroyed by Zeta?
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, because I saw.
Don't remind me. I have nightmares.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, man. Bad memories, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it was Canada, wow.
Canadian to Dark
Always.
Message.
But
That's-
I think I did say this earlier because we saw Treacherous
Yeah.
in Fiendish Chain. Like it's kind of say like you could assume that he plays Canada as like traditional backer just because you can set it up so it doesn't conflict with your Tretch.
And now he confused because no dark position on the board, so navigation in the graveyard is not live anymore. He can search
Yeah.
for Lapolia, he could do whatever he wants here. That Canadia was devastating.
If he has another nav, then he can use it right now so that he can negate the invocation later. Or not right now, but he would wait for him to summon Alistair first. Or
Yeah, but
search for Lap.
He discarded Alistair the first turn, right? He did, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Oh,
He
he
does
didn't
have
even
the
need
lap.
to search the lap. He had it. What a great hand. Kakaida's in lap.
I'm curious why he used the Canadia then, right? Didn't search with Alice either.
Maybe because he
He, like,
Doesn't have
it wouldn't
any-
even make sense. Even if he had another Alistair, this wouldn't make sense as a play.
Yeah, because oh, Cosmic
Like, you
Cyclone.
would,
And now Lapolia can simply negate.
yeah, that was. I don't know if I would negate. Actually, yeah, you might as well negate it, right? Because once they cosmic, you
Oh, it's double Cosmic. Okay.
that's really bad for.
And now after Lapolia will... Well, actually no, it's only gonna be... Oh,
That's
Kakaida's...
really bad for like.
Yeah,
bad
Kakaida's
for the
cannot
outcome.
even out the Dark Perdition. Dark Perdition will be...
He probably, if he's attacking, he probably has
2100
Alistair
defense.
or current.
Yeah, probably.
The reason why he didn't just go for game, if he had those cards, right? Like if his hand was Palace, Alistair, with a Nalu in the grave, he could just go for Purgatrio.
Here comes the Kaiku.
He was actually really strong here because I just can't run it over. Can't like it has to crash. Alistair, so he can't top deck Invo.
Yeah, now he basically cannot go into Purgatory because of Kaiku. And into any
Yeah.
fusions, I think.
He needs to drop. He has 5 outs, right? He has 4 outs.
Yeah,
he has
because-
2 palace.
We know he's not playing Earth Fusion. So his only out to Kaiku is basically Purgatrio. Kaligi cannot out Kaiku.
Yeah.
Well, Kaligi can out Kaiku, but you need to discard an Alistair too.
Yeah.
And that would be his last Alistair.
It's true. That would be his last Alistair. Only thing that stops the invocation, he still has navigation. So if he can set up again.
Here comes the Seal Tomb.
A tricky, yeah, I was about to say a tricky thing with this matchup is like trying to figure out when you want to seal to him.
But he has Kaiku on the board. Why would you want to Seal
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And now Malahu
Like
and Kakaitis. Yeah, that's game. I
that's
think
it.
we're gonna see the repeat here.
Yeah.
Yep. There is a repeat.
Okay, repeat. Okay. Black
think you
Jesus on the
could've-
lead.
Could have argued that he should have cosmic the invocation, and then, like the turn 2, he could have cosmic the invocation, so that when he used navigation to summon the 2 DMs, they would both be stronger than Mycositis.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, turn on, it went very good for Black Jesus. He went first, You want his turn one Casidas, and he only
Yeah.
Todek Palace. Like
Yeah.
you cannot desire more.
Yeah.
Okay, the second game started.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if I'm taking like too long with this overlay, just because of it's my first time, guys. I hope next time I'll be faster. Yeah, I think we shadow dueled. Nice.
Yeah, because it's still loading for me.
Yeah, it's still loading for me too. That's probably the shadow duel.
Oh,
Yeah,
timeout.
communication timed out. Rip.
You guys ever do the thing with the timeout where you don't click the OK, so then it just closes that part and you have to reopen your app?
Okay.
Really?
Spectate.
Like when it says communication timeout, click OK, but if you don't click OK, then that box, like if you click somewhere else on the screen, that box goes away and you have to restart your app to set it to like go back.
Okay, did it load it for you?
Still loading for me.
Still loading for me too. Nice.
Someone's APK.
Okay, timeout again.
Yep.
Last time.
It was in Hormakin Mountains.
APK is using the repeat here, so
Yeah, they use the repeat.
it will be Dark Magician versus Element Saber again.
If it will
okay.
spectate that duel, because it's simply not loading for me. And for Gaiba too.
And for the last time, it's still loading, and we'll give the timeout.
Communication timed out. Yeah.
Timeout.
Okay,
So it means we need to close and open the app, right?
You try turning it off and on again?
Okay, I will close and open. Okay, let's open this.
How can I like? Let me make sure you guys not gonna notice what room we are in. So, that's actually this one. Prepare next match. Check the room. Copy room ID. Leave room. You think I need to restart the app?
I restarted the app.
Okay, try. Re-enter the room. Maybe that will fix.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it's still not working.
Oh, it means Shadow Duel.
Street replay, yeah. Let's watch a street replay instead of the.
Street replay. You guys love a street replay.
Yeah, we can watch multiple street replays. Let's go, street replay time! Yay! Oh my god, please don't be.
It's Element Saber Mirror Match.
It's Element Saber Mirror Match. Are you serious? Please don't be Element Saber Mirror Match. Oh, it's
balance.
Yeah.
balance against spell
Spell
specialist.
Special.
Oh, this hand is
Both 30 cards.
interesting.
Yeah, timeout.
What?
So, 30 card
What?
grab.
Balance with ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords?
Oh, his is Spell Specialist.
No,
Or
the guy
balance.
on the bottom is spell specialist.
Oh.
They're both playing 30 cards, so I cannot tell. I wouldn't play balance in neither of the decks, though. Okay, Needle Bug
Okay,
Nest, and now he can simply win.
Build his grass.
Add back the Solidaire, normal Clock Speeder Zombie. Oh, he was going for Shogun Saga. Runes negate.
I don't think this work, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tag into blue eyes.
Oh, they're down, by the way, if you want to spectate, yeah.
Okay, we have. I think we have result.
Oh, he mistaken arrest.
Mistaken arrest.
Nick-
Doesn't work.
A monster incarnation.
Time for street replay.
Yo, this replay is actually pretty fun. Oh, now's the game, Andy. Yeah, so many cards in graveyard.
Yeah.
So it's like
Key grass.
yeah, it basically activated
Watching the
grass.
street replay.
Master.
Clear the ruin.
Backward. Yeah.
Sun Saga,
Yeah.
yeah, and now it's 8.
Oh.
Now that's the game.
Congratulations to a Japanese name. You've defeated the Chinese name.
It's basically in this deck with 3 grass.
Oh.
What the hell?
It's balanced with triple grass. I was right. The Shira guy is the balance player.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the replays. I mean, the real replays. Hard blocker on.
That was a win for PK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be.
When the Shira player defeated the Blue Eyes player. Funny because it's actually like a real. It's actually a real matchup that you would play in
Mm-hmm.
the current meta.
Let's watch the replay real quick. So, the X69 at the bottom, and Black Jesus at the top.
Well, he opened the turn 1 Casitas.
No,
I'm
he
guessing
just search in case he needed. Circle. Gets a navigation. Cosmic Cyclone onto the back row. Get rid of invocations at 2. Normal
kind of
La Paulia. Negated navigation body at 2. And now circle.
Invocation was that Cosmic was kind of late when you think about it, because like he had like Unending Nightmare, then he would have lost a lot of. He would have gone minus on that Cosmic.
Yeah. And basically, Unending Nightmare is the only card that can stop him. Okay, that was quick. I love this replay. That was a quick replay. Thank you very much. So now we're gonna back to the live game.
The live game is amazing here. Can I spoiler or not?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no spoilers, right?
No spoilers, but we see Jack
Okay.
with heavy starter. That should be Christians.
Probably Christians, yeah.
Yeah, it's Christians.
Let me fix the scores. You can take the casting. I'll fix in the score and come back. He opened pretty well. Machina
That's the
Fortress.
Actually, he doesn't have the combo. He probably has Vision of Dark Illusion in hand because he went Rod add Illusion Magic set 1 pass.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh, Christian Machina. Okay. It's a pretty good match.
About heavy starter as the skill, because I feel like even if you increase your chance to open solve, the best hands still require like scrap or like Undyne or even like Abyss Spike, where like you have something to pop so that you can synchro again later on into the on your opponent's turn. Like here, he has to like his play was so awkward. He had to discard Turtle and special Rion, and he didn't even use his normal summon just so that he has a synchro play.
Is Machina Fortress a good card against Dark Magician? When Circle targets it, you can like.
So that effect only works for when monster effects target it.
Oh yeah.
It's still not a bad card in general because obviously you can push with Dark Magician.
Illusion
Pop a
Magic.
card.
The
Think-
illusion?
Out of all like the heavy starter skill requirement cards, I think Machine of Fortress is probably the best one. I'm not a huge fan of Teus or the Tricky. I think
I like.
those two are both pretty whatever.
I mean, you need to play
Yeah.
two. So like it's Sulfafnir,
You-
Machine of Fortress, and one other.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Yeah.
there are versions that don't play Machine of Fortress just because I'm like, I feel like that's the best one, you know? Not so.
What would you pick at the third one? Tricky or TS?
Like I would want to play either of those. Like they both just seem terrible.
If you play TS, you can also play Spike, right? Either if you play
Also
TS,
Ballista.
The problem with I actually think Abyss Pike is very good. Problem with Teus is that if you go Teus, you search Abyss Pike and then you normal Pike, you can't even synchro on your opponent's turn. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you can
'Cause
special
you-
summon TS and like pass if you have SSA combo, for example, or if you have the
If
whale
you have
combo.
SSA combo, then you're not using Heavy Starter.
Oh yeah, we were talking about heavy starter. I forgot.
Okay, and banish the Ballista.
Are you telling me that you play Teus?
What?
You play SSA and you play Teus in your SSA Christians?
I'm not playing Christians at all. I'm just theory crafting mostly. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't play TS in SSA. It seems like good on paper, but I don't know.
I think I actually think Abyss Pike is very good. It's the only problem with Teus is that it clogs your board to the point where you cannot even synchro, so you can't even make the defense that you need to.
What the
let's
play
see what
is
else.
Abyss Pike, you simply search your Thistern or Smiker, and then you continue with Sulfafnir, so basically it's more conducted scrap
I
recycler
made
or
a-
Genex and
I
Dying.
actually like I used to play a lot. So he gave up, so he summoned the illusion and then he tributed it to summon to add rod, and he took the 2500 damage. But
Uh-huh.
basically what he did was he took it so that he could guarantee that he would have this play now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
double
Didn't
Dark
get
Magician.
rod
now.
after now.
Banish what? Machine.
Yep, you have to banish the fortress because if you don't, the fortress will take out both the dark magicians. I have to assume is like a Citri, right? Almost anything else he would have summoned it. Like Citri or like maybe Teus. I mean not Teus, Pike.
I doesn't even want to reveal that. The X69 takes it. The second game, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the second game, yeah. So now Black Jesus out of the decks.
Gilla would be kind of funny actually. Third one.
And now APK is up a game, 4-3. It was 3-2 before the X69. Or is it? Let me check. Yeah, it's 3-4. APK in favor.
Exactly. That's kind of. I didn't even know he played Trishans actually. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Kind of strange to watch the Forbidden Members playing and not seeing Miguel play today.
I think Miguel hasn't been playing. Every time
Yeah.
every time I look at him stream, he's playing fight tactics.
Minato is playing today though. That is also surprising.
But yeah, I haven't seen Minato play in a while either. You can tell they don't have a lot of players when you see PDS playing.
I mean,
Because like I know PDS. PDS is definitely the kind of guy where he's like, if my team wants to play, I will let 5 people from my team play before I decide to play. You know?
yeah, of course. I know that Ido and I think Chris also are playing in the LAL finals, the 2 vs 2. So maybe that's why.
Oh, they don't have Edu today.
No, no
I
Eden.
didn't even notice actually. I just
Yeah.
kind of always assumed they have Edu.
It's PDS, Minato, Zeta, Lil Harmigan, and Black Jesus. Lil Harmigan and Black Jesus are already out.
No Edu today.
Wonder how Zeta's doing, because like what I've heard, Zeta hasn't wasn't playing like maybe like the start of Team War, so he's been playing for about 3 weeks now.
And now it's PDS.
Okay, so their player is PDS.
With Bandit Keith. Probably playing Switcheroo.
Yeah, Switcheroo Heroes are one of the popular versions with Bandit Keith. Usually, and Heroes is like a great matchup against Dark Magicians. And Heroes going second, so that's almost free. I mean, with Heroes, it actually don't even matter if you go first or second, because if you go first, and if you don't open Stratus, you could just pass. And basically you're going second.
Yeah. Exactly. It's one of the, like a lot of the OTK decks, that's how they take advantage of Dark Magicians. Just like, they can't pressure you when they go second, so you can always go second against Dark Magician, I guess.
Here comes the Cosmic Cyclone onto the only back card that was set by the act. It was Magician's Navigation. So now you can special
Makes me
summon.
think that he used the Cosmic just to get the Switcheroo off, right?
Yeah, most likely. And also, because I think the act should bring, I don't know what he will bring, but with Dark Magician, you can bring the Kaiku. Yes, exactly. And now Vian and Malicious are dead. Also, Magician Dark Illusion hit the board.
Okay.
But Trinity is game.
Lockdown.
Trinity is game here, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Stratos. Look.
Trinity and one
Look,
other attack is game.
Yeah, look. A prismatic Stratos. How much costs this
Oh, you can
prismatic
transform the prismatic selection box cards. Oh, we opened 2 prismatic Stratas, by the way.
one? How much costs one of these?
Stratas
I don't
and
have a
Farius. Getting rid of the negate is a good way anyway. Yeah, that's true. And I also like get rid of the unknown card. Even though we probably 100% of the time feel it's navigation, you still with Cosmic Cyclone because why not? It's like the only face-off card. And if you win this turn, who cares, right?
So it's interesting that he summoned the Kaiku in attack and the other 2 monsters in defense. It's just because, like, I think if you're going to do
Maybe
this
he
play,
misclicked?
you might want to
Because now
Oh.
Trinity will inflict 30. How much? Yeah, 3,200, and then one like attack from other monster.
Malicious.
That's game.
If you're going to play around Trinity, you might as well just summon them all in defense. If you're not going to play around Trinity, you might as well summon them all. like, you might
Wow,
as well
mass change. Okay,
You can
here
just
comes
really work
Enki.
this matchup, because usually you won't be able to search Poly with Vion.
He's not even going for switcheroo. I think he opened not too much change.
Yeah, that makes
Mass
sense.
change.
He just doesn't have a card that he wants to swap.
And there was the delay.
Of the elite.
So wait a second. PDS hand was 2 Stratus, Ferris, and 2 mass change. Crazy. Oh wait, no, it was Cosmic Cyclone too.
Another mass.
So
Another mass change.
Two
Or
Stratus,
Enki.
Cosmic Cyclone,
This
and
is
2
okay.
mass change. That was his hand.
Oh, it's insane. Go for the Dark Magician and no wait, 3 mass changes. Come on, man.
Definitely have a third one because then he would just use the
Now going for a blast, having the attack of Kaiku and done.
use the second one on just instead of the Vion just because of how good Blast is against Magician.
Really, 3 mass
And
changes in
now
a row.
Blast can just bound the circle, right?
I think I would just
Yep.
bounce that just so that he can't even draw
Yeah.
a curtain.
And they scoop.
And that's it. Yeah, PDS with easy win, the perfect counter, great opening. And the Ag lost his last act.
Unfortunate that he had to use his repeat because you know
Yeah, I believe they forced the repaid.
No, I mean they had. I think they had to use it just because it's not like they lost a bad match. They lost a good matchup because they break, or because the game just didn't turn out the way they wanted.
Yeah.
So
So out of 4 duels, 2 duels Dark Magician kind of bricked. That's not a good
mean-
statistic.
my definition of brick is not the same as like my definition of brick is like you can't even do anything. I was like you can do something. It's just
So
not
basically,
enough.
hand of Thunder Dragon Roar, Thunder Dragon Hawk, what's it called? And
Dragon Duo,
Duo and I don't know.
Levianeer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, Levianeer. That's a brick. Okay.
Or like you set 2 pass and there's no toggles. That's also you know what I mean. Like then I'd also consider that kind of brick. But if you can like even if you can make a play, even if no matter what play you make you 100% lose, I don't consider that bricking because like your opponent could also brick and then you would win, right? Like,
Yeah, that's true. So for APK, also 3 players left. There
Wow.
is Specialist,
He's up now.
and there is ASAP. Yeah, and ASAP is going in.
they're sending a stop.
It's Ristrons with Jazz. So,
I don't know. I don't know that. Like if it was like I thought it'd be like Mako, but it's not. So you know, there's 30 cards. So. But yeah, there is like transcendent crystals, and then they just the biggest hit to transcendent is that they just made it so you can't use it until turn 3. But whether you go first or second, turn 3 and turn 4 would be your second turn. So you're usually able to like if you can hold off the first turn, then you're usually fine.
Strata search first and set a back row. That's probably a mass change, right? So he was like making sure he will bounce at least 2 back row cards. Cosmic Cycle and immediately to
He
learn
was
about the mass
mass
change.
change.
Yeah.
I don't love setting mass change against
Yeah, me neither.
because like they don't really. It's you're more worried about their monsters anyways, and then you just give them things that like you give them things the Black Rose and Cosmic.
Yeah. But I'm
Especially if
lost
he
is
was
like
just gonna-
yeah.
Especially because he went Stratos pass and he didn't do like full like 3 monsters on board. It's like you're not gonna commit to the board anyways, right? So you might as well just not set the mass change.
Yeah, that's true. What's your opinion on the Super Team Body Force in Heroes? Do you think that's like overkill? Not really needed?
I mean, I feel like any type of trap you play in Heroes, even Tretch, like Tretch is amazing in Heroes, but even Tretch, I think, conflicts with the purpose of Heroes in Team Wars. Oh, he does play Fortress. So it's Transcendent Crystal with Fortress.
Interesting. He discarded Sulfafnir, so maybe he has another Crystron monster in hand?
And I think PDS lost it. No, like, he's gonna lose his Blast, and ASAP's probably gonna set up some type of defense.
He discarded Ryan to special summon Sulfafnir, pop Sulfafnir to special summon a new Crystron monster.
Ryan, maybe.
This turn first?
Actually, if he has I'm gonna say if he has another tuner in his hand, he could go for Quarion, but it wouldn't be a great Quarion. It'd be kind of weak, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he will give the opponent oh, he has Scrap Recycler. Can he go for game here?
I don't think so.
Crap Recycler.
This
I
turn
think
pops
we're-
itself.
He's gonna crash his He's gonna crash the Scrap Recycler. That makes sense.
Actually, he's going for what? 9?
Oh, Vermilion.
Really?
Nope, he's going for
Back
Vermilion.
Vermilion.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like this is like a lot of extra stuff.
Okay, pop the blast and
Thought he was...
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's making sure his opponent not Cosmic Cyclone the Crystron Impact. Oh, and Tidal Binds. That's game. That was actually a game.
Yeah, oh, it was tied. Okay.
Okay, even I got surprised by that Tidal Binds.
But yeah, ties. Then I get it if it's ties. Yeah. Okay.
Actually baited,
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. If you think about that.
I've been talking to people about this. I think Vermilion is really good in like the new Crystron decks that play level 7s, because you lost a Rion, but if you play Vermilion, you can banish your Rion and then you can impact it back. So it's
What are you putting
one of the
away
best things
for
about-
Vermilion?
yeah. I mean, you'd have to cut the Crystron's 5 out of the 6 extra deck slots are staple.
Okay, second game. PDS is now playing with his different deck as Sab is on his Crystron's Tidal Blinds. And second deck for PDS is Ishizu.
Ishizu Dark Magicians.
Could it be Dark Magician?
It's 20 cards, so wouldn't know yet, but should be, right?
Yeah. 20 cards is like you wouldn't play Dark Magician with more than 20 cards. But it could still be renewing.
Risky play more than 20. Okay, Dark Magicians.
Yeah, so it is, yeah.
True.
Cool things you can do in this matchup as Crystron's going first is like now you have Amatrix and then you can summon like another Synchro, and Dark Magician can only banish one card per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Have multiple monsters that deal with their board, and they kind of anything.
One of the greatest tricks on these Crystal decks is the Exactron.
I don't think he's going for an Zektron here. I think it's like he's just gonna make another Amatrix. But
Maybe.
the thing is that if you go Amatrix and you attack, you have to summon their Dark Magician in defense. Otherwise, you can just crash into their Dark Magician, and then you can get a float effect off of it. I think this format, like in general, I think Insectron is really core as well. Like there's a lot of games or a lot of matchups that I would just go turn 1 in Zectron over turn 1 Amateur.
Self-Mirror. Side at bounds. Go. He's going all in. Wow. No navigation?
But he's just not gonna use. He would never use it on the Sylph anyway. Oh. He doesn't have impact in the grave. He has like this, Sylph, Citry.
I don't know why he's debating and not using navigation here, because if you're not, he's dead.
Yeah, right. I thought he discarded. Didn't he discard Sword? Or
I think, yeah, he discarded this.
yeah, yeah. I'll tell him.
Okay, he decided to just be dead. I see.
Yeah.
Or maybe he did it. I think they said. Yeah, set could be like.
I think what I think happened is I think he has Cosmic Cycle instead.
Yeah.
And he has Dark Magician of Illusion in hand. Magician of Dark Illusion in hand.
Now Forbidden Memories has Minato and Zeta. Which one
I
comes
think
now?
this is first time for today when one team is 2 points behind the other. It's like was very close, back to back, only
Always.
1 point difference, and now it's 2 points.
Yeah, I was actually about to say the same. I think APK is really starting to pull ahead. Someone told me an interesting statistic. I don't know how it is right now, but by the end of last week, there was only like I think
4 undefeated teams. By week 2, there's only 4 undefeated teams left in the league. And this week, Easy was one of them, and they lost. So there's only 3, I think. Destiny Draw's still undefeated, and I think Divine won.
Divine is undefeated?
Yeah, Divine and Destiny Draw are both undefeated.
Crazy.
I forget what the last team.
Let me see the statistic. This one.
Might have been SEM.
Okay, so next player is Zeta.
Zeta. In Portuguese we say Zeta. Portuguese we say Zeta.
Cyframe Lord Zeta.
Yep.
Let me restore his deck. Asap has still 2 decks left, so after his this Grister deck, he still has another one.
Yeah. Sep has been playing Crystals for a while, but he always does his own thing, I feel like.
I think
Like,
Zeta was like a Blackwing God at some point. He's like topping multiple meta.
Yeah.
I think even won 2 meta weeklies in a row. If I'm not
Did he?
mistaken. Yeah, it's like in November or December. He won like 2 in a row.
I don't think I was playing during that time. I think that's when Pokemon came out, and then when it came out, I spent like 2 months, just like not playing Duel Links at all.
And Blackwing's a good matchup for Christmas.
Yeah, Blackwings just can establish Necro Valley.
Actually, I'm not even sure how good the matchup is for Blackwings, because if you do the math before it, your chance to open Cosmic Cyclone if you go second, it's somewhere around like 40 to 45%. Then there's also the games that you don't beat Cosmic Cyclone to win. Okay, you can beat their board without using Cosmic on Necro Valley, or the games that they don't open Necro Valley. And then in all of those games, then you're favored as well. So I don't even know how good like Blackwings is as like a Crystron counter. play it right though. I do like against Black Wings going first. I like going for Inzektron setup over the Citrus. Because you can get really cucked by Necro Valley if you go for Citrus.
Oh, I simply open in Necro Valley. There's no need to serve that.
Yeah. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, if you go for Citri and then they just activate Necro Valley, then you have to synchro right away into an Amatrix that doesn't float. So then, if they just have Necro Valley Sea Moon, you just lost.
Yeah.
Looks
Oh,
like
I
his hand
think
is really
Zeta
bad,
is
though.
open pretty bad, yeah. And
I think Zeta has like those. Problem with Zeta's hand now is that he can't even top deck a card, right? Like if he draws
no, he can
Sea
tap
Moon,
deck.
he can't use
He
it.
can tap deck into Gale. Gale is a good tap deck here. Because Zephyrus can just float.
Oh, right. He has no top deck that. Oh, like,
Oh, Inzektron.
Yeah, Powered Inzektron is a card that. Because he cannot go into a Matrix here, I mean, why would he, right? He just summon the Powered Inzektron.
this would definitely be a turn where you don't.
It's still tough for Christrons, unless you have a Cosmic Cyclone to out the Necro Valley. You cannot, like, play, basically. Sylphaneer cannot special summon from the graveyard.
Based on Zeta's hand, it's not like he can do a lot either. You could almost argue that at this current point in the game, Christrons can do more, and like with even under Necro Valley than
Yeah,
than the Blackwing player can.
that's very
He has
true.
more top decks, has more phase, whereas the Blackwing guy, Zeta, he has to draw a nothing, and then he has to draw into something after he draws the nothing.
I think because he special summon Orochi, we can say that both set cards are Blackbird close.
I mean, it could be Cosmic too. Like, there would be no reason for him to Cosmic card he already knows, which is Impact.
Yeah, but
You're right, though. The best card he can draw is Gale. Then even with Gale, it's like he still has to draw well later on because he gets the beater on the field, but then he still needs a way to he's in the same position he was last turn.
he's using Zephyrus
we
now to
activated
bounce the
Zephyrus
Necro
on
Valley.
Grave.
Yeah. Necro Valley,
Returns the Necro.
I mean, because Zephyrus effect is a cost. You return a face-up card, that's a cost. So even out under Necro Valley, you can return a Necro Valley.
Yeah.
Because Necro Valley is no longer on the board, Zephyrus can special summon itself.
And now, Necro Valley again.
Now you can attack into the... that's a bad. If you wouldn't set, I would expect Simu.
Yeah, that's really bad because that's really bad.
I suspect Zeta has the closed set.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
one, maybe even two.
If he didn't have clothes, I don't think he would have summoned 2 months.
Oh, he's playing Machina Gear Frame.
Get,
But
get
Cosmic into
he did use the effect of Machina Gear Frame.
Whirlwind.
So it's like...
Yeah, see, look at that. He has Cosmic Cyclone. He's not even gonna use it on the freaking.
On the Necro Valley, yeah.
Because yeah, exactly. Like,
Bad hand for Zeta.
yeah, exactly.
And
I
ASAP
think it's gonna have to
3-0.
repeat.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's we're probably gonna see a first repeat for Forbidden Memories.
Let me see if it's a repeat or not. Yeah, a repeat.
This was likely because they have 2 repeats anyways, and this is their second to last player, so they don't lose anything to repeat here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the repeat.
both teams used one repeat right now. The APK team used repeat to defeat Sabertooth's Dark Magicians, and the Forbidden Memories used repeat to defeat Crystron's with Black Wings. Black Wings are going second. That's a good sign. But I think Zeta went second the previous game also, but he got a break.
Yeah, exactly. Second into Crystron's, and they are smart and they don't go for Amatrix and they go for Inzektion instead, it still really hurts.
With Crystron's, you usually just set up the powered Inzektion round play, right? Against Black Wings.
There's a lot of the OTK decks, just like turn one.
Cosmic into... Let's see... Cosmic into Cosmic. And
Against
Cosmic the
a
Mountain.
lot of the OTK decks, turn one Inzektion is just really insane. Because you have to commit, like, see that you have Inzektion, but they still have to commit to some type of board because you're going first. So you can kill them if they don't do anything. So then they make a board, but then once they make a board and you break it, then they start their turn 4 with like 3 cards in hand.
I think you go like a powered Inzektion here, because if you don't, you're risking
Yeah.
Black Rose Dragon.
You risk Black Rose and you risk close if you wait to Electron.
Yeah, Inzektion.
Against Black Wings. The hands
Okay.
that setting Cosmic will be good against are very, like, it's a very small number of hands. Pretty much only D-Moon. Because if they have another Whirlwind, then you don't want to Cosmic, you want to hold it for Necro Valley. If they have like Blackwing plus, if they have like one Blackwing plus one Whirlwind, then I guess you would want to Cosmic that, but then at that point you could just hold Cosmic, right? Because you already have the Inzektion.
Okay, Raikiri.
And right now, SF is probably playing very accurately, so he will not be affected by a Blackbird close. Or at least he can
Yeah.
follow up after Blackbird
I
close.
think, well, I mean, you can. I would assume that he's trying to make plays without using his normal summon, so that he could deal with the Raikiri, but then if he gets closed, he can make another tune.
I think he's trying to go for
But yeah, it
Quarian,
looks like-
but
There's a
Looks like
delay.
there is a. It
Yeah.
looks like there's a close. I was about to say, yeah.
yeah.
I would think that he would be going for Amatrix because I would deal with the Raikiri and use less cards.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to save his normal summon so that if he gets closed, he can just summon the tuner, then he can make a synchro. He can make a synchro on the next turn.
Okay.
He's using close
Close.
here. Also keeping that power Desert turn on the board is really... Oh,
I think it does. Like if it's that big of a deal, he would just summon it.
wait, that's game. If he has a machine monster, that's game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now he can simply... On it.
Die.
Yeah, he can simply crush Fortress,
Rush and
destroy the
game.
Merlin, and attack 2 times directly.
ASAP's making Gear Frame look really good. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
too bad for Zeta.
I might look into that.
Another crazy play by ASAP. I mean, not quite crazy, but if you think about that, it's like it was making opponent using close, and then he still OTK. And if his opponent wouldn't use Cosmic Cyclone, that would not be gonna be OTK.
Yeah.
Like, it all comes to this minor not even mistakes, like,
And now it's Minato's time.
yeah, last player,
The big boss today.
Minato. Minato need to take down 3 players, including ASAP, which is, I think ASAP is 4-0 now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Minato for the game.
Spellbooks 1 time.
Okay, Minato is done. And let's see.
Forbidden Memories lose this. They're going to start week 4 X and T. That's crazy.
Once again, ASAP is going first. Normal summon Gear Frame, searching Fortress. Discard this turn, and Machine of Fortress, special summon Machine of Fortress from the graveyard. This turn,
ASAP's making punch really good.
and he searched the Sulfafnir too. But why are you popping here with Sulfafnir? Oh, you can simply equip Gear Frame to the Fortress to make space,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's
Exactly.
great. Yeah.
Looks like that's exactly what he's doing too.
Nope, he's popping the Gear Frame. Doesn't want
And
to
he
equip
goes for
Machine of
Amatrix.
Fortress. Yeah, he goes for
Yeah.
turn 1 Amatrix and
I think I like the other play better.
equip
For
the
you-
Fortress and go for Citri or Ryan.
Yeah. I think place it. I think Ryan would be better because it's
Seal
Shizu.
Tombs. Seal
Like you don't,
Tombs, yeah.
because then they can cosmic the Gear Frame and then seal tomb. Ryan seems better. Yeah.
Maybe that's why he didn't go for that play, because of the Seal Tombs and Cosmic. Like one Cosmic shut down both Citri and Gear Frame. And now he simply doesn't have any backward cards, so Cosmic Cyclone doesn't have a target to activate. And for next turn, he has Sulfafnir, he has Smigler, he has a lot of cards. People who played TCG called the Crystron's Burning Abyss of Duel Links. I don't know if it's like
I get.
correct
Usually,
or
like,
not.
Dark Magician is not
Try not to
impressed.
publicly say a lot of TCG stuff just because my experience, I have a lot of friends that only play Duel Links that get really annoyed when they hear other people be like, oh yeah, in TCG this card was insane, so it's gonna be broken here.
Yeah, that's
They got-
kind of
they got-
completely different
well-
formats.
when we got Mermail Abyss Megalo, they're like, oh, Mermails are gonna destroy the game. Get them while you can.
Honestly,
Then
I was
haven't
thinking
done-
that Megalo gonna be good, but then I realized, oh wait, no Sphere. What are you even searching for?
No, wait, we do have Sphere, right?
No, when Megalo released, we didn't have Sphere.
Well, I mean, even then, I think the problem is like we need Dragoons. If you don't have Dragoons, then the deck doesn't really it doesn't flow as well as it should.
Yeah, Dragoons make the deck infinitely better, true. Normal summon Crystron Rosenix. That Crystron deck is so oppressive. Like, from all the
Oh,
times, yeah, like, every time turn 3, he has multiple monsters on the board. That's like
I'm surprised that
2800.
Really? He's going for all in? Okay.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm not sure how good Tie That Binds is, right? Because like even if he didn't use ties, both of those monsters would be really strong right here. Right?
You mean the Ametrix and the Machine Fortress?
Yeah, like like no matter which one you banish with Dark Magician, the other one is just gonna go in. Either you crash the Amatrix, and you summon something back, or you crash the Fortress, you pop another card, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, navigation.
And by the way, if you banish Machine of Fortress, after you can simply reborn the Machine of Fortress with Square in right after, like, if it's gonna be that. I mean, it's not really important in the matchup against Dark Magician, where they're gonna just banish Square in.
Okay, circle will banish what?
I think Machine of Fortress. Fortress is a lot easier to summon than dealing with a Matrix.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually,
Oh
Yeah,
no, he's
I feel
dealing
like
with the
Matrix.
Matrix.
I feel like Fortress popping a card is just so good. He doesn't-
Wow,
Oh, Forbidden Lance.
Forbidden Lance.
Nice.
Wasted the banishment. No banishment.
Yeah, but now a Matrix is too weak to take down any of the defense position
Uh-huh.
monsters.
Yeah, I mean he can still hit the Magician of Dark Illusion.
Oh, he's still attacking?
Hmm?
Gosh.
Oh, because, yeah, that's because of Seal Tombs. You just don't make sure they...
I mean it's 100 damage.
Yeah, just 100 damage though.
And Cosmic into
He's gonna
what?
get Seal Tuned anyway. I
Wait,
think it's
if
Impact,
you
right?
wanted to play
Ah.
around Seal Tombs, you should have attacked the Magician of Dark Illusion, no? It's gonna be 500 damage. He'll be at 34. And I want...
No, if he took 500 damage, then he would be at 35. If he would be taking
Oh,
500
35.
instead of,
Yeah.
he'd be at 500. He'd take 500 instead of 100. It wouldn't matter. I think he shouldn't have set the impact.
Especially with a
I think
full
like
board.
setting impact is really awkward in this matchup because you have nav to negate it. So usually you get more value just having it in your hand to discard the soul.
And now with Seal Tombs, he can crush into a Matrix. But is it even good crushing into a
Really good. I
Matrix?
feel like if he was going to do it like this, he should have banished he should have at least tried to banish the fortress, right?
Yeah.
If he was going to seal two and crash into Amatrix.
Okay, Steel Tunes.
This is a really bad.
Yep.
Like, if
Crash
he
into
has,
Matrix.
has navigation, then this is a really bad spot for ASAP because he can banish the fortress, and then ASAP can't do anything on his turn, so then he can just attack. But if he doesn't have a nav play, then I'm pretty sure ASAP. That's game.
Normal summon Turtle. Now he can at least go into Summer Destroyer, and when Summer Destroyer gets banished, he can
It
reborn.
won't do anything. It won't do anything because of Seal 2.
Yeah, but I mean, it will do something on next turns.
Do something in that it would force him to pop something
So,
to
like,
banish a fortress.
Maybe it's good to set up double secret play just in case one of the secret goes banished.
If he sets up double Citry, then you're just not going to either of them.
But I mean, it was double Citry, you're forced to take down either Machine Fortress or Citry, and then Citry can just summon Summer Destroyer. And when Summer...
Like if he goes for 2 Citrys, then you would just not banish either of his monsters, and then you would just attack on your own turn and then nab him the next turn.
Yeah, but after you attack on your turn, there's still gonna be a space.
Yeah, but then he would just synchro. Like if he was gonna synchro, then why doesn't he just synchro now?
Oh, he's going for 1 Citry. How many Citrys actually left in his deck? Oh, 1 already in the graveyard, so only 1 left.
There's well,
Yeah, that's the rod. Robert has a navigation set.
I like this play better because this is if he banishes the fortress, then the Citry will be live.
Yeah, navigation as I predicted.
Yeah, that's good. That's better. I think he will banish Citry though. I don't know why.
Just a prediction.
Yeah. No, he's banishing Machine Fortress. Okay.
Machine. And Scoop.
That's good, yeah.
Too bad,
Yeah.
Minato.
Will we see a second replay? Or is it just
Honestly,
already over, you feel
really,
like?
I really hate this matchup. Like not as DM or as Krishan, just like in general. I feel like the way you win is just like DM open really strong, and then if they open not like the perfect hand, like well not perfect, but not like the full combo, or they open any slower than normal, then you just win as Krishan. Because by the time they can do something, you already have like multiple things.
What if that was time limited win? We can check that. But I mean, why would we, right?
Yeah, this win.
Last deck left for Minato, and ASAP is still playing only Crystron. It is 9-4. It is match point for APK.
To need 6 for a comeback. Not easy, man.
I want this Crystron list. Benny, like, if you sub to my channel, I can send you directly. In DMs. It's a deal? It's a deal.
If you sub to Mithyard, he will DM you his OnlyFans account.
Yeah, that also can be. I'm fine. I'm fine creating that too. Because Saxon coming, I think Asap's deck is not losing to Bui's Necro Valley because of the Machine Fortress.
Last match.
He just
And no repeat.
set top turn. Yeah, it's no repeat. It's. Are you sure it's no repeat?
Well, it's at least nothing on Discord.
Okay, so it's another Ishizu deck, and it's 21 card. Okay, that's another repeat deck. And Asap kinda bricked.
Oh man, tender.
Oh, heroes. With Ishizu.
Oh, Heroes can be a good streaky deck though.
Yeah. I'm sure that APK would have, like, I don't know if they'll win with them, but they must have, like, some preparation for heroes, you know?
Yeah, like, we didn't see any Sabers from APK yet.
I'm not sure how strong Sabers are right now. Like, I'm kind of on the fence with them.
Oh, you can just turn on Kaliga and Heroes already cannot play. Like, almost at all.
Yeah.
And like, Kaliga and Malao is simply game against any hero deck. I mean Malao and Palace. Yeah, it was time limit. Wait, what? He time limited with Dark Magician? Hello, Minato?
God,
Are
so
you
rude.
okay?
Ow. How time limit? Oh man.
Ballista
Ballista.
Squad in Cristrons. In battle phase, destroying the Ferris.
But for you, how to time limit into Dark Magician?
It was like turn 4.
Okay. So
Increase
he
would be
attacked-
like
He attacked with malicious into a face down turtle, and then he's going to ballista right now.
Yeah, Turtle is like 2000 defense.
Like, I understand maybe you're afraid of getting CO2, but if you wait, then you get a chance to ballista the actual.
I think we're gonna see now
and-
Forbidden Lens. No, no Forbidden Lens. Okay. Oh wait, he already targeted the Ferris, so why would he go for Forbidden Lens here?
Mass.
But I think we might see Forbidden Lens after. So he will activate Mass Change, try to go for game, and we're gonna see Forbidden Lens now.
Another mass change.
Watch it.
and
The set
game.
No, it was not Forbidden Lens. Rip.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Out of
First
all
castle in
decks
America.
that took down Asap's Cristrons, it was Heroes.
I guess in the end it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
It would, because if you held your ballista, then you would survive by 400, right? Yeah, 400. So you would see another turn.
Okay, another match point for APK. 9 and 5. By the way, guys, Unfazed, thank you for the follow. TCG Bandit Handy, thank you for the follow. That's not a sub though, but I still appreciate that. Regins, 246, thank you for the follow. Nigato Palm, or Pame, thank you for the
Wait,
follow.
I have a surprise for you, me.
Lolmin Race, Series 112, so many follows today. Realistic, Techi Japanese, and Yummy Yummy. Thank you all guys for the follow. Let's hop into another match point. If APK ASAP wins this one with his new deck, APK wins it 10-5. If Minato wins, it's gonna be 9 and 6, and it's already like the situation.
Of course, Minato's gonna win. We want that 6-9 score.
6 to 9.
69.
Yeah, I feel like the Ag's nickname, yeah, it's spoilers, so maybe it was correct.
Uh-huh. Well, let me try to watch this the
Okay,
stream.
Asap at the top, and he said 3 and pass. Not looking good for Asap. Unless it's like triple.
Okay. Be Dark Magician. If it's Dark Magician, then it's good. Oh, it's Dark Magician. and the other-
Someone says there's a mirror match of Dark Magicians who plays first win.
This isn't Dark Magician mirror. This is Dark Magician versus Heroes.
Oh, Shiras. Okay.
Oh, I followed before stream started?
It's-
Sorry,
it's
yeah,
a
I didn't
huge-
know this. Okay, so Faris probably will be followed with a Stratus.
Yeah, that's like the dream.
Yep, there it is.
Like
Faris
you
Stratus
go
combo.
for Stratos, and you tribute the Stratos for increase, but they have Cosmic Cyclone,
Yeah.
then you lose.
Oh,
Then if
he's
they
doing
don't have
that.
it, then you win.
He's doing that. He's doing
Let's
that.
see.
Maybe he felt no delay. Nope, there was a delay. Cosmic Cyclone out. Get rid of the increase. But he will still pop one back row though. So
It
unless
One, but then if you
Here is
didn't
no-
cause
what? Well, unless the bot backers are navigation. Okay, it seems like bot backers are navigation. Because he popped one of them and he was navigation. There was a delay. Attack was Faris. Activate mass change. Or maybe he took the 50-50 chance. but there is a delay after mass change activation. So I think the second backer was also navigation.
Yeah, but then he's already dead. Because he can just attack directly.
Oh yeah, true. Why would he take the damage? Oh, so he took 50-50 chance. Okay, ASAP. That was...
No, I think he has double Cosmic Set. That makes more sense. You're talking about delays?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, game for Minato.
Activates Mass Change, there's a delay. And then when he's attacking, there's no delay. So I think he had double Cosmic.
Oh, Gaiba followed me. Thank you, Gaiba. Hashibami and AAF92. Oh, thank you all, guys, for the follow.
No problem, man. I forgot I wasn't following you.
Okay, so ASAP is out with 5-2 record. Great.
What a feeder.
Yeah.
5-9.
And
Couldn't even go 6-1.
Could even go 6-1. Minato can go 6-1 though.
Yep. So far, the MVP is ASAP.
Yeah, right now MVP is ASAP, but Minato can change it all. He has a
The
right
moment
deck to change it all.
The moment ASAP has like this, until last game, ASAP had more wins than the entire FM team.
So either the specialist or who's also left for APK integer, one of those. Oh, it's specialist.
And they just need something to beat heroes. That could be like.
It's probably Cyber Dragons. It's Cyber Dragons,
Oh yeah,
most likely.
it's interesting. I don't. Like if I had like a wide variety of choices of decks to send into heroes, like I think Cyber Dragon do pretty well into heroes, but I don't know if I would say that they are like my matchup of choice, right?
Varus into Celestial, that's a good turn 1 setup for both Malicious and Celestial for next turn. Chat, type 1 if you believe if Minato can take down entire APK by his own heroes, and type 2 if you think that Forbidden Memories will stop Minato. Let's go.
Well, it's kind of difficult for Minato to come back all of this.
And Heroes is one of the decks that you would think could do it.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yep.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people thinks. Why are we saying 1? Oh, because say 1 if you think that Minato can take down entire APK by his own heroes, and say 2 if you think that Forbidden Memories can stop APK.
Say 3 if you want Mithyard's
I mean-
OnlyFans account.
Yeah, and 3 if you want it on OnlyFans, true.
Six, 9.
6 and 9. Cosmic Cyclones. Banishing the backer card. Or is probably mass change. No, it was Forbidden Chalice. Magic Deflector to stop Overload Fusion. That's a nice
Oh, my
idea.
game crashed.
Oh, your game crashed?
My game crashed.
RIP.
No, not crashed. Too much delay.
Cosmic on Chalice.
Oh, okay. Herald?
Herald of the Abyss. Is he going for double? Yeah, after that he can go for Cyber Style, summoning
Silver
2 Proto
Soul.
Cyber, and go for the Overload Fusion. Cyber
In Cyber Dragon is so
Dark
annoying
Warrior.
because sometimes you play around the Cosmic Cyclone, not setting any back row, and they just go Herald, and then they get the Proto Cyber anyway.
Now he
There
put
is
tokens on
Cyber
field.
Style. Just need a core. Oh, he has Veer.
Or a single.
That's not game yet.
Here.
Oh,
A core or a fusion spell.
okay. I think the set is Overflow,
Mm-hmm.
but he can only destroy 2 monsters.
Now it's a difficult comeback for Minato.
Yeah,
But
it's a really difficult.
it's difficult, but Specialist doesn't have like a fusion. Because if he had a fusion, that was game. So
No, but like, if he activates Overflow, you just lose. Like, what can you do, right? Like,
real
let's say
question:
you summon-
why he didn't use Increase Effect to put itself from the graveyard?
Oh.
Am I missing something or what? Because he popped the timeout.
got the timeout. Like,
Oh,
let's say
your
you
out
have, like-
negates increase. Thank you, Armageddon. Yeah, I forgot that you
Right,
realized.
yeah.
Also, an effect that for the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot
So
activate the effects.
he should have sent the Vion.
Yeah, you should have sent the Lion.
Great.
Okay, malicious bring another malicious.
Yeah, after Malicious, we'll send to the graveyard. He can activate Celestial. If AndyTsang will be anti at this point. Oh, that's a good card.
Okay, Polly
Yeah, Polly
is
is...
going for adoration.
Basically, he can just summon 3 monsters and have a mass change. That's basically ideal situation. Celestial will now banish the Malicious.
Draw
Did he summon Stratos? Oh, never mind. He Maui.
He
Yeah.
didn't normal summon yet. Sat a back row.
But this is good. Like, even if he has like Stratos with mass change, if he just activates Overflow, you lose.
Double sat back
Mhm.
row.
And
Overflow.
an overflow maybe.
Concentrating current. Oh, what an ending to today's
Wow.
wars.
Too bad for Minato. And
Rip.
game.
6-10. Gee.
Congratulations, APK. Good game for Forbidden Memories. You play good.
Yeah, like it was close until a sap like decided to win it all.
Okay. Interview?
Yeah,
Something for interview.
I think we should interview a sap like the MVP
Right,
of
you
today's
guys-
match.
Just handle the interview. I'm gonna go.
Okay, thank you, Andy.
Uh,
Chat, say
for
goodbye to
being
Andy.
around. Bye, guys.
Thanks for dropping by, Andy.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Bye, man.
Who won? APK won.
Okay, who is ASAP? Interview, ASAP?
Yeah.
Where are you, ASAP? Or no interview?
I'll be coming for interview. Because if not, that will be awkward. When we're
Uh-huh.
like...
Yep, let's wait. Be awkward.
Zarix, can you please help bring us up here? He's hiding from us.
Yeah. Why are you hiding, man?
Okay, thank you, Zarix. Okay, we can watch some replays of the best games. I think one of the best games was a against PDS. The tie that binds was so surprised, like, at least for me.
Well, I think no interview.
No interview? Rip.
Nothing so far.
So PDS started
weird.
really strong strata searching Faris, set a back row, and Christians usually don't OTK. Cosmic Cyclone makes sure the match change was lured out. Machine of Fortress hit the board, Sulfaneer discard. Special of Sulfaneer. Normal summon Scrap Recycler, mill the Smyger. Destroy this turn to summon the level 2 tuner. Synchro 4. Surprise, surprise. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Destroy the Yankee. Search for trap. Set a trap. Tie that binds. For a perfect 4000 attack lethal. If that was not beautiful, I don't know what is.
Okay, ASAP will interview.
As I will interview. Yay!
Yeah. Okay, we are waiting, Egg.
Yeah, we are waiting. We can watch others Asap's games, like as MVP. So, Asap lost to break, right? Yeah, Asap lost to break. Not only that, the heroes he lost because he breaked.
Oh, we have something here.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, ASAP.
Hey, Asap!
Hello, ASAP.
What's up, Mithyard? What's up, guy?
Congratulations
How's it going, man?
on the APK
Thanks,
victory. Congratulations on your fantastic performance today. 5-2 is
Feels
only
good.
losing to not like heroes you basically bricked. They're like heroes.
Losing to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for streaming the match, yo. Hope it was
Yeah.
wasn't too fast, Kappa.
Playing Christians and
No, it's-
asking whether it was not too fast. That was nice.
Hey.
Chat, do you have any questions, chat?
I have a question, first of all. So I think this is
What's up?
how Christians will play further on with the Gear Frame engine, Machine of Fortress. Is
No.
like, or is some experimental build that you wanted to test today?
Experimental build. Probably the better, more consistent build is that heavy starter one. Yeah.
And it was more consistent
Well-
ways of OTKs due to Tided Binds. Honestly, that surprised Tided Binds for clear lethal.
Dude, it always does, man. It always gets them. It's like a tricky, exact lethal, you know.
Yeah.
Well, ASAP, what was the most difficult moment on your matches?
Difficult. Those bricks, man. I mean,
Very-
I can't play the game.
Why did you use Ballista
Okay.
before it took the damage? To play around Steel Tombs,
Why
right?
didn't I use Ballista? I did it for a reason. What was? Because it was the last time I was gonna use it, be able to use it, I think.
Oh, so basically already know that you are losing this game and you just wanted to show that you play Ballista.
Yeah, I don't play on VC, so I'm not making the most optimal plays, so I just play like how I want to play, and I just wanted the Ballista squad there, I guess.
But I mean, his swing was malicious, so he has an 800 attack, and the turtle was face down was 2000. So you can like
Yeah.
wait until he took the 1200 points of damage, but maybe you wanted to play around Steel Tombs, I don't know. Or maybe you're already like
I'm not the best player. I'll tell you this right now. I'll misplay. I see it now, though.
Going
I
like
see it.
5-0 and saying you're not the best player is like very controversial.
I
Man,
appreciate it.
who don't misplay on this game? If
True.
you don't misplay, you're not playing the game.
You're not human, yeah?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Even the AI misplays when you auto-do it with it. A lot.
Okay, more questions? Okay,
DK never
Edu says
misplay.
DK never misplay. Okay, come on, man.
Yo, fact.
I mean, AI misplays even more. Like if you try to
Right.
give out of the bot the recent meta decks, he's like, dude, for Shiranui, I think he kind of broken his engine. He normal summon Squire, not even using his effects. Just normal summon Squire pass.
Play
Hey,
around
Seb.
stretch. What's up?
Except,
What's up?
the egg is asking on chat, will you marry me?
Bro, what the? He's already married.
Already married. Married for the second time.
I don't know about that one, Egg.
I will try to like find different versions because I remember you were like a huge fan for Thunder Dragons before it got
Yeah.
like broken.
Dude, I'm
with
gonna bring
Living.
it back.
You're gonna bring it back. Okay, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
your new Thunder Dragon builds.
I'll bring it back. Don't worry.
No, now serious. How long have you been training for this match today?
Man, I'm always like in the lab. I'm always pinging people to play me with specific matchups, you know? So I was ready.
Cause someone says on the earlier stream he trained 300 times with the same deck.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it?
Nah, just like all week whenever I had time, I would
Okay.
ask for specific matchups, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your safest deck for playing?
Probably Dark Magician, because it's so good, so consistent.
Hey, it's so consistent
Yeah.
until Heroes Open Ferris, double Cosmic, double Mask Change. You know, like
I wish I
Stratos.
could play Hero. That looks like a fun deck.
But chat, any questions? Final question? So do you want to say anything for everyone?
Just GG's to FM. Thanks for watching. Thanks for streaming Mithyard and co-casting. I think Andy was here too.
Yeah, Andy was here too. That's true.
Yeah, he left.
Just yeah, that's it. Shout
Yeah.
out to my team.
Good games aside, was fun
Yeah.
to casting you. Wish you luck in your further games because we're not we're like in separate divisions.
Yeah, you too.
Hope you would face in like playoffs.
That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
Okay.
yeah, really, man. Congrats for your team. Well
Thanks.
played today.
And thanks
Well played,
everyone who joined on today's stream. Once again, congratulations to Abusement Park, Forbidden Memories, starting 1 win and 2 losses. That's okay. They'll still make it to playoffs. I'm pretty sure about that. See you guys next week where we take a look at different Team Wars games. Thank you, Gaiba. Thank you, Andy, for helping me casting these epic games.
No problem. Thank you for all the opportunity.
Thanks the referees.
And
Thanks the Hazy for letting me cut these games. Further thanks for all analysts. And see you guys next week. I think we...
see you guys.
Is
Thank
it-
you so much. Bye.
More games today?
yeah, it's like any Team Wars games going on right now, so I can raid them. Oh, there is,
I
yeah.
hope so.
There is.
Nice.
Oh, God's Chosen against Academy of Duel Links.
Ooh.
unofficial channel. Let's raid them.
Yeah, let's go raiding.
I'm gonna go join my team and their VC.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Okay. Thanks, man, for dropping by.
Peace.
Peace.
And that was a app, guys.
Huh? Yep. Was amazing today.
Yeah, it was a great stream. I loved it a lot.
Thanks for
Okay,
the opportunity, man.
go say hello to Chris, Hideki, and Tom2000 commentating unofficial channel God's Chosen against Academy of Duel Links. I'm saying goodbye to you now. See you next week.
Well, thanks for the opportunity, mate.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Gaiba, for joining me. It was really fun.
Yep. Yeah, it was really fun. When you need someone for commenting, you can call me. I'm almost 24/7 available as long as I don't have a job for a while because of this coronavirus.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
like
go
I
some
said-
food.
Huh?
Thanks. Probably gonna see each other next week when I try to
Yep,
find another commentator. See ya.
Yep. You can ping me and we can talk later about it.
Yep.
Yeah. See ya, man.
See
Bye.
ya.